Hello viewers, welcome to this website. I am Roopna Ravindran, Assistant Professor of English, and this website is actually my brainchild. Let me give you an idea about the context of creating this video, its possibilities and how it is different from other websites, educational websites, and to whom it is particularly aimed at. I'll also tell you how students can benefit from this. We know that there is a huge digital divide that is existent in our country, and there are students who are digital natives and others who are not very familiar with technology. So all these students, the digital natives and those who are not very familiar with technical knowledge, they all come together in the same platform, and they compete. If you look at the competitive exams and all that, all these kinds of students will be writing the same exams. So I feel it is our responsibility as teachers to lift the less privileged ones and make them feel comfortable using technology and also English language. So earlier there were many students who didn't have a smartphone in our kind of rural government degree colleges, but this pandemic has become a blessing in disguise, if we say that there is digital divide and a gender divide among learners. It is very much visible also, and it was starkly visible during the initial stages of online learning. At least now I can observe that there is a slight increase in the number of rural students getting familiarized to technology. So I don't have any particular statistics with me right now, so I'll be doing a survey on this later on. So they may be accessing their online classes or online learning materials from their parents, relatives or friends phone. So even from those kinds of phones, they can easily utilize this website in a user friendly manner, because I am not using any real time classes, real time games or real time quizzes here. So a learner can use these resources available here at their own pace. So that is one major advantage regarding this website. Another important benefit that I see is they get access to many resources in a single platform, and there is no pressure. I am not conducting any test assessment after a certain period of time. So my intention is that they have to love the language, enjoy browsing through this website, and then they gradually have to acquire English language. Now let me explain how to navigate through this website. This is a teacher-led website, mainly for rural students. I feel there should be a guidance of a teacher, a known person, to help them navigate through this website. So this is the home page of the website. If you click on the URL that I have sent, you will land at this page. In this page, you have a description of our college, its various activities, the faculty, and all other details. I have added a pic here, and you have details about this website, and you have also a video here on how to navigate through this website. If the video is not opening in your smartphone, then you can also follow these instructions that I have given here. They are very simple and easy to understand. So after this, you can have a view about the Learn English Have Fun program that I have conducted in the college, and you have details about the learning material. All these texts are hyperlinked, so if you directly want to go to syllabi, then you can click on that and it will take you to the relevant page. Then you have curriculum activities, and this is a snapshot of a presentation that I have conducted for our college students to familiarize themselves about this website, various pages of this website. Now we'll go to these three small horizontal lines on the left hand side of the college logo. You can see on the top left hand side there is a college logo, and on the left to the college video you can find three short horizontal lines. You go and touch there, and then you can see the menu. Okay, so first two pages, main pages, are dedicated only for the Osmania University students. Okay, so the video lessons are prepared based on the curriculum of Osmania University, and it is for UG students. So semester wise and unit wise I have divided the sub pages. So if you are interested, you can just browse through it, because the grammar topics are relevant for everyone, any ESL learner. Okay, so in textual lessons there are two pages, and one is particularly for first semester and the other one is for third semester. So I'll be adding the other textual materials slowly. Then you have this page, Learn English. So in this page I have given a brief introduction about the natural approach to language acquisition, and also certain tips to improve our English language proficiency. Okay, then we'll go to these sub pages which are there in Learn English. So all these material in the sub pages are relevant for any ESL learner in India. So the first one is activities for students. So I'm going to touch on activities for students, and then that page opens. Okay, so this is an introduction banner, and after that there are different kinds of activities. The first activity that I have listed here is troop effect. You have to try to say the color of the words and you should not read them. Okay, so that is the activity given here. Similarly, you have riddles, then you have word building activity, you have picture comprehension, reading comprehension, listening comprehension, and many other activities. So my policy is starting from familiar ones and then going towards the less familiar ones. So now you have songs and stories. So I have included a few songs here. So first is a playlist of the songs sung by Usha Udup. Okay, then you have another one here. You have after all these songs you have a dance here, a small simple Zumba dance by kids. So the song, the background is an English song, so you can dance along with those kids. Okay, then you have stories. Okay, and again a song that is uploaded in a small platform. Okay, now we'll go to the third sub page, that is audiobook, stories, poems. Here you can listen to audiobooks. The first one is January Bookshelf. Yeah, January Bookshelf. So if you touch on each of the cover page, you will get to listen to a different story. And after that you have listen to audio stories. There are many. Okay, so you scroll up and find which is very much interesting for you, and then you listen to that particular audiobook or poem. Then you have TED Talks and speeches, where you have speeches by famous personalities. So these are also playlist. It is not just a video, but you have lot of videos incorporated in this. So one playlist will be having around 20 videos. Then you have TED Talks by kids. Okay, so we'll go to the next sub page, that is films. So in this you have regional films, inspirational scenes from certain regional films with English subtitles, and also you have Indian English films. Okay, like Life of the Pi. Some are with subtitles and some are not with subtitles. Okay, yeah. Then here is a page for short news. There is this app called InShort which gives you news in 60 words. Okay, so I have added InShorts in this page where you get daily news. You can come to this particular page for short news. If you don't have time to read long news, then you can come here and read all the relevant daily news in 60 words. Next is read books. You have PDFs of books here. You have comics, you have stories, you have novels, you have poems, and also autobiography. So just scroll up and see which one is attracting your attention and then read along. I have also given hyperlink so that you can go to that particular page and access more books. Then you have word of the week. So I have added the word here, and then you have its pronunciation, you have its Telugu meaning, and you have everything about that word. Okay, so let this word remain for another week because we are starting the WhatsApp group now. Then you have reference books. As it is online learning, definitely there will be technical glitches. So you be patient and then show interest in learning. Okay, here you have reference books. In reference books, you have picture dictionary, you have English Telugu dictionary. Okay, and you have numerous other books which may not be so accessible for you during this lockdown time. Colleges and schools are shut in Telangana, so you can sit at home and then browse through this useful reference books. Okay, next section is competitive exam. That is a main page in itself. So let us go to that page. In this page, I have mentioned about a one-day workshop that I have conducted on the topic English for competitive examination, and I have also uploaded the materials here, and then I have given a snapshot of an app that you can download in your smartphone, that is UPSC resources, Hindu editorials and vocabulary. Okay, you may download this app into your phone and it helps you in preparing for the general English paper of PSC, UPSC, SSC exams and all. Then you have a verbal reasoning book uploaded here. So my sole intention is to help students who do not have access to these kind of materials, as the libraries are not near to them, and they do not have access to good libraries, and they can't even come to college and take materials due to this pandemic situation. Next page is E-Quiz Corner. In E-Quiz Corner, you have national quiz, international e-quiz, and also a COVID quiz. Okay, so you can go there and then attempt the quiz. All these are prepared in Google Forms and they are open now. You have a look and then attempt which one which one you feel like attempting. Okay, the first one is international e-quiz. We had good response from students all over the world, and national e-quiz also was a good it was a success. Then COVID-19 quiz is a quiz that I have conducted within our college. So just go and see all these three quizzes, and then all those are open even now, so you can just attempt them. Then I have given extension activities that I am involved in, and then testimonials and words of appreciation. You can have a look at my profile in the last page, that is faculty profile. So enjoy learning. We have also created WhatsApp groups. We have 3 WhatsApp groups for students, and there are almost 650 students in the groups right now. So we are starting it now, and all the interactions regarding the website will be done in that group for the time being. So I'll form a Google forum later on, and then I'll be attaching that forum into the website so that it becomes easy for you to comment or ask questions on the topics that are dealt with in this website. That's all for now. Thank you. Enjoy learning.